I don't think Tua's going to
Ryan Fitzpatrick's record is like barely 500. I think it's unpretty. He's played for so many different teams. He only made the playoffs like maybe 5 times.
He went 3-0 with the Dolphins and then it got benched.
Yeah, but like I said, last season doesn't even count. The Dolphins.
Dolphins are an interesting team.
The Dolphins have in my opinion, they have a definite top 10 head coach in Brian Flores. Absolutely.
They went 10-6 and missed the playoffs.
Yeah, because the AFC
is stacked.
The AFC is like the West in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like it's just that much better than the NFC. Not that there are bad teams in the NFC or in the Eastern Conference, but the teams in the AFC and the West are just way better.
Yeah, we don't have in the AFC. There's no like joke conferences.
Yeah,
like,
because to be fair,
NFC
our conference, NFC least, if you want to call it,
The
we
NFC
are.
East, do you mean?
No, Ryan, we're the least. We are the worst
Okay.
worst division in all of football.
Fair, but we
in the
are
last
history.
We are about to.
All right, hold on.
Football
Hold on,
history.
we're not gonna go that far now.
You made the playoffs going 7-9.
Yeah, we almost beat the damn Super Bowl champions, so I don't want to hear none of that.
Browns beat.
We played Tampa the best all playoffs.
Facts.
The best.
If Taylor Heineke doesn't throw that first interception on his first drive, we win that fucking game. That is a fact. That was a jitter. That was a first start jitter interception.
I'll give you another one.
Fact.
It's not
if the
like
defense played how they played all season as opposed to the playoffs, then it doesn't matter because we pulled them out.
Okay, it's not like I'm not being biased because I'm an AFC person. I'm not saying. I'm not arguing against the football team.
No, I know. But our
But look!
division is terrible.
Look!
I know. Dallas is awful.
That has to be the worst record of all NFC fucking history.
Hey, you can make
football history division.
It may be. We got looking at that. We got to go do research on that, but it may be. Anyway, man, switching gears here. We about to get into our
All right, let's just get right.
Let's start right into the
NFL.
market.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
2021 mock draft. We're just gonna go in pick order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then
We're gonna keep going. We're
Yeah.
calling this the Mockery, and in future episodes, we're gonna have.
Every time we do this, it's called the Mockery. Know that.
No matter the
take note
sport.
of that.
No matter the sport.
Listeners who are
It's
gonna
the
go
Mockery.
see this repetitively.
We've all here came up with our own selections and a few other options for each team in the first round, and we're gonna just go down the list and we're gonna all give our own collective first round mock draft. So
Do you want to go first, Bernard?
let me go first. All right. So first pick here, the obvious pick would be Trevor Lawrence out of Clemson, QB. To the Jaguars. What else do you have to say? Is Trevor Lawrence? He's arguably the best QB in the draft. Arguably. I would still go Justin Fields, but you can make the case that Trevor Lawrence is. But yeah, Trevor Lawrence.
Jaguars need a quarterback, and Trevor.
They need it.
It's been known that Trevor Lawrence is going to be there.
They need a lot more.
There hasn't been a confirmed pick from Urban Meyer.
I heard through the grapevine that apparently he already has their playbook. That's what I heard. I'm just going by what I heard.
Everyone gets a playbook.
No, he has it now. He has it now.
No, he's got
their playbook.
He has been studying the Jaguars, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
For
really?
months. I heard. I just heard it. I'm word of mouth. Don't shoot me. Shoot the messenger. I'm just going by what I heard. That's just me.
Yeah.
But AJ, you go ahead.
So just pick number 2. I'm going with Zach Wilson because they traded away Sam Darnold. It's actually I wouldn't be surprised if they go with Trey Lance here.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like how tall is Trey Lance?
He's like 6'6".
They might, but I feel like right now I do have Zach Wilson or Justin. There's the quarterback.
You gotta pick.
Okay, I'm going with just Zach Wilson.
All right, there we go. Zach Wilson. All right, out of BYU. Another QB off the board already. Ryan, third pick.
If for whatever reason Zach Wilson is drafted second over Justin Fields, if I was the GM of the 49ers, if I was Kyle Shanahan, I pick Justin Fields at 3. I would bench him for a season. I would bench him for a season and have him study under the same guy who's studying under Tom Brady. That is what I would give. I would give Justin Fields the same pass along knowledge that Jimmy Garoppolo was passed on from the greatest quarterback of all time.
They're not similar though.
So I feel like that's the best case scenario for the 49ers. Because then if they want to trade off of Garoppolo, they 100% can do that, and nobody would blame them because they drafted the second best quarterback in the entire draft.
So let me ask you this: do you think by him sitting, do you think he'd be cool with that? Fields be cool with that?
I think he'd be cool. I think he'd be cool with it for a year.
But like
I think he'd be cool with it for a year. I would be cool if I was him. I'd be cool with it for. I'd be lucky just to get drafted at 3.
I mean,
but that's different though. We not making that money.
That's right.
I mean, everyone's cool with sitting a year, but they're always going to try to work as hard as they can to start.
Well, yeah. They'll probably give him minutes too. You know what I mean? Like, they're probably going to end up playing.
And Garoppolo is probably going to do shit one game throughout the season, and that's when Justin Fields' ticket to show what he could do comes into playing.
Yeah.
I agree. All right, you're up.
So, 4th pick, Falcons. I'm going to go Cal Pitts.
Really? You think they take him at...
I think they could go Trey Lance. But I want to see them give... I think Matt Ryan deserves another year. Give him one more year, give him a weapon.
Well, I was going to say you do the same thing that I was saying with Joseph Fields, when you draft Trey Lance and then you have him study under Matt Ryan. Yeah, but...
Yeah, you can do that too. But I think, Cal Pitts, the guy's a monster.
Kyle Pitts is that dude. I completely agree. Kyle Pitts
last year put up unreal numbers. Unreal.
Kyle Pitts is arguably the best receiver. If Kyle Pitts was going in as a receiver, he'd be the best receiver in the draft, but he's not. He's going in as a tight end.
I don't know, man. I'm a Devontae Smith. That boy Devontae. That boy fast. And that boy
I
good.
agree, Devontae Smith. He won the Heisman.
That boy good now. I don't know about that.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I can tweet about that later. But yeah, I'm gonna Kyle Pitts. I'm gonna Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts and the Falcons.
And you think about it. Almost done. My bad, man. But yeah, you got Julio still there.
Calvin Ridley had a breakout season this year. And if you draft a superstar, what will probably be a superstar tight end in Kyle Pitts, that allows Todd Gurley to have less pressure, and Matt Ryan to have less pressure on him.
And honestly, what I think they can use him as is a hybrid. Put tight end, put him in a little slot, put him a little wide out.
He got thrown in the slot at Florida constantly,
and was dogging everybody.
He tore up everyone.
Tore the field up.
He tore up that's why Kyle Trask looked so good last year.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how they almost beat Bama, because he was just him and Kadarius Toney were just going off. They were just Kyle Trask just sitting back there, just dinking and dopping and digging and diming. That's what he was doing out there, man.
Yeah.
Man. All right, AJ, go ahead. AJ, go ahead.
All right, so
pick 5.
Bengals, their needs are wide receiver and offensive tackle. I feel like it's either one or the other, Jamar Chase or Penny Sewell, but I'm going with Jamar Chase because the Joe Burrow connection with him was great in LSU.
They played together at LSU. It was Joe Burrow and then Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson on the wides. And look how Justin Jefferson turned out. You can make the case Justin Jefferson the top 10 receiver in the league right now.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. I did not think about that at all.
That's what I mean. Yeah. If Jamar Chase is as advertised as Justin Jefferson turned out to be, there's no reason that Jamar Chase should get slept on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I completely agree. I had Jamar Chase. Those are the first 2 picks that I had with the Bengals. I had Jamar Chase and Penei Sewell. Yeah. Okay. Well, Dolphins pick. Well, I had Kyle Pitts going to the Dolphins to rack up with Tua.
My bad.
No.
But
instead, I have now the Dolphins picking Penei Sewell, because now that allows Tua to be more comfortable in the pocket, because he is not that he can't scramble, but Tua is a pocket passer quarterback.
Didn't do a lot of scrambling last year.
No,
he was just running with chicken.
Some of it because he had to, but he has the ability. Tua has the ability to scramble. Tua's weakness is that he really can't throw the ball down the field as far as guys like Justin Fields or Zach Wilson or Trevor Lawrence can, or even name your big arm NFL quarterback right now.
Yeah,
but.
And by getting Sewell there, I think you keep him in the pocket, keep him healthy. You know, he's not good. He's not moving around a lot. Outside the pocket, his ankle. I don't know how it is now. Ankle or knee, whatever happened his senior year football, or it was last year playing college ball. But But you keep him in the pocket there, he'll be good straight. He'll keep healthy for a little while.
Penei Sewell will do nothing but help. Honestly, the Dolphins are. Honestly, hot take. My first hot take: the Dolphins are my pick to win the AFC East this year, over the Bills and over the much.
You think they take over the Bills?
I think they have the same. I think they have the same record as the Bills. I think they have basically the same record as the Bills, but because they have a different schedule. I think the Dolphins and the Bills go 1-1 against each other. But the Bills lose some other game. I mean,
I gotta look into the schedule and see how it is and see where everything stacks up. But honestly, before I even look at it, I would think that the Bills they could go at least 11-6, 12-5. I think they could do that. So
it's a 17-game season.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I think it's hard for
It's hard for players to go 16. It's hard for players to go 16 weeks, let alone an extra one. You know
I think it'll be hard for Tua to stay fully healthy for all 17 games. 2. To win 11-12 games to compete for that. Because I think the Bills easily score, we win 11-12 games.
Yeah. But Penei Sewell helps them win more.
Yeah, keep them protected, so you can throw the ball down the field a little bit. Lions. So, I had Jamar Chase going to the Lions. But, let's see. Do I want to go with a little wide receiver there? No, wait, let's do that. I want to go to Devontae Smith for the Lions. Yeah.
Will Jared Goff utilize him well, though?
I mean, that boy just can run. Throw the deep ball. Jared got a little bit of arm on him. He got a little bit of arm.
He does have arm.
And you think about it, the game, he ran a bunch of slants, goes, and all that. You can just get him the ball. I think he needs to get away from him a little bit. I think he needs to gain.
The Lions' offensive line is not that good enough to keep.
Yeah, I know, but if you give him a slant.
Jared Goff under the pressure again, scrambles and just throws the ball away.
Yeah, but here's my point. Jared Goff, he's a pro. He's an actual pro. He can read a defense. You feel me? If he can read before, like Tom Brady does, he can read before the play even happens, and we're going with the ball. If you give Devontae a nice little slant route, real quick, he already knows he's going with the ball. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, out of his hands.
Is that a honey bun?
It is a honey bun.
You just bust out a honey bun?
No.
That man AJ hungry, yo.
That
man AJ hungry.
Seriously?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Devontae, though, what's he right now? 175 in weight? 175.
He's skinny. He's somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I say he need to put on he don't put on too much. I say he needs around 185, 190, and he'll be good.
Like another 10.
Yeah, 10, 15. He'll be straight.
Like 10.
And by then he's still gonna be fast. He got good hands, and he's just an all-around stud, man. I mean, so I'm gonna go to Devontae Smith at Alabama for the Lions. AJ.
All right, so at number 8, Panthers choose. I had Penei Sewell, but my second Penei Sewell.
I'm sorry, I've been saying Sewell too. I'm sorry. All right.
Bless you.
Bless you from the last video audience.
All right, but instead, I don't know how you guys are going to react to this, but I have Panthers trading.
You got to trade
down. Yeah, Panthers trading down to number 19 to the football team.
Okay, I like where this is going. Who does Washington draft at 9?
Washington drafts Trey Lance.
Oh, please don't. No, No.
You don't like Trey Lance?
No.
What's wrong with Trey?
You know why?
Explain it. AJ, explain why do they draft Trey Lance?
I'm gonna tell you why after you go ahead.
I mean, I think that they have obviously they already have what it takes on defense, and
they're the second best defense in the league.
Yeah. I feel like
team name to be determined, but you know what I'm saying.
Who's the football team's coach?
Ron Rivera.
Yeah, I think
Riverboat Ron.
Ex-coach of the Carolina Panthers.
Riverboat Ron.
Yeah, I think he likes Trey Lance, and I feel like he could really use him in their offense a lot better than Heinicke.
Heinicke.
He do everything that Trey Lance can. I watched them play the Bucs, and I've watched footage on Trey Lance.
I watched the Bucs game, and I am sold.
That's a one-game
sold.
I didn't see
Keep
anything
him.
else.
Keep him.
On his first game ever,
sold.
coming into the XFL, I don't need to
That's
see
a
it.
one. I think
Offense
he's a
wasn't
one.
that good all year. Sold.
He's a one-game wonder. I think he's a one-game wonder.
Okay.
I just think you're a non-believer of the Washington.
All right. Now here's what I'm gonna say. Here's why I don't like that pick. There's talk going on